Okay. Here we are. So, it's time to prep some Dungeons and Dragons. This is where I would be prepping some Foundry, if I had it, if it was loading. So I'm gonna do the old shift refresh trick, just like blowing into your Nintendo cartridge, just like blowing into that Nintendo cartridge, and we'll hope that it loads up. Other things that we're working on this morning, in addition to tweaking Foundry, which we always got always tweaking Foundry. Always tweaking Foundry. The tweaking of Foundry never stops. Like a cow that must be milked, or its udders will explode, so too is the beast of Foundry, I guess. Anyways. Alright, so levels as an improvement to API, that's wonderful news. It's something that I was worried about not having. Anyways. My eyes hurt so bad this morning from spring allergies. I'm looking out the window at all the beautiful green flowering trees that line the boulevard, the cul-de-sac of my home. It's so beautiful. It's like a postcard. And then I see all the yellow spooge that just covers every surface, every car, every sidewalk, every leaf, every blade of grass. Just yellow spooge everywhere. Anyways. Let's get to work. I'm not ready to upgrade D&D again because I actually want to play some D&D today, so we're not going to do that. And let me see here. We had new mods we needed to install, and then mods we needed to uninstall. So we're gonna turn off carousel. This is the same shit we did Thursday. We're gonna turn off carousel, and then we're gonna go in and we're going to turn off Lancer. No, turn on Lancer. Yeah. And then we're gonna turn on Fate. And we're gonna say a little prayer, sacrifice a couple of hamsters, and hope that Foundry restarts. Oh, the white screen of death. Foundry. Good times. Good times. Good times. It's really nice too when you're tired and your eyes hurt, and then the error screen is just a big white screen. That's really good. Alright, so it's just gonna stay here forever. So we're gonna have to back out and do a refresh. Hopefully that will get us back in. If it doesn't, we'll have to like completely exit out and try again. Did I mention that this stream is actually a Foundry and Forge VTT troubleshooting video? That's you didn't know that. That's what's happening on here this morning. In case you were curious. Anyways, let's see. Alright. So everything I said was true. Let's go and fix that. So we'll give up on you. We'll go here. Cancel you. There we go. Alright, and then I guess we could go look at mods real quick. 16 updates. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, is there anything in here like Lancer? That'd be kind of cool. All the Pathfinder ones. I can usually trust the Pathfinder ones to not break. We don't need to worry about those today, though. Yeah, I'm not running any updates today. We're gonna leave those hanging. Okay. Let's go in here. start. Hope everybody's doing all right out there. Let's see. Okay. Maybe. The streams where we actually get to do prep for Dungeons and Dragons is very exciting. Like, to me, actually getting to do prep is very exciting. Running updates and stuff is, I guess nowadays it's part of the process of DMing, but I don't know. Hey, we're back in. Okay, so let's see what we got here. If we wanted to have a fight in the tower with these jabronis right here, we should be able to hit the fate button. Anna, you are the lucky one. Anna goes first. We roll everybody into initiative. We hit start, and we just go to Anna, and we're off to the races. Okay. So that's working. That's wonderful. That's great. Alright, so we're going to cancel out of that. Close out chat. And we're going to go to our settings, because... what's this thing called? Let Fate Decide? Fate Decides? Wheel of Fate? Fucking find out. Roll of Fate. There we go. Alright, so go here, and we got to get all of our cool backgrounds, and then we got to change this stuff. Alright, so we'll put Fate has been decided. And then, so-and-so, you are chosen. There we go. Save. And then I have these hosted on Discord, and that seemed to work. So we'll go ahead and grab those real quick. There's my buddy Lotus. And then the two different interpretations of the fates, depending on when you catch them in the timeline, I guess. Everybody starts out trying their best, you know what I mean? Everybody starts out trying their best. But capitalism is hard to ignore. Capitalism is hard to ignor. I had said it was kind of hard to see through the sun, but we'll leave the sun on. It's fine. It's just for flavor in the background. Just a little pretty thing to look nice, tie the multiverse together, as it were. Okay. Alright. So now that we've gotten all that pesky business out of the way, we do have some... Oh, yes! The other thing I wanted to work on was the critical hits. I wanted to work on the critical hits. So, MMMM macro. So... Maxwell's Manual of Malicious Maladies. Now, this thing is fucking amazing. It's really good. So, I want to get that working on both of my Curse of Strahd games. Honestly, I'd love to see... well, I'd love to see this on every game. Maybe not the games I'm playing, but, I mean, bad things happen to people. You might not know this, but Chamomile got aged up by a ghost, and then for like the next 5 levels, like all of her money went into buying potions of rejuvenation to de-age herself. It was pretty bad. Let's see. Nightfall, there we go. Config. Stop server. Start server. I'm pretty confident with what they have to do today. They're going to go and they're going to read a book. I don't think that's going to be too problematic. It's kind of a shame because, like, what they're doing is basically the Pathfinder 2 research minigame, but less organized. And I didn't even make this one up. Scottrick found this one online and shared it with me, and it seems like a fun way to be like, oh, the book is so cool that you have to like work really hard to translate it, and you get a little bit at a time. And then it turns out that they just have an entire minigame system in Pathfinder for them. So, though I am having some bad feels about minigames in general, I don't know why, but I don't want to talk about it too much yet. But I do plan to do either convince Dom to do a vodcast about it, or just have a book club about it. People who have similar situations and know what I'm dealing with, like we could talk about how many minigames is too many minigames. That's where we need to have that discussion at some point about minigames. Because I'm getting minigamed out by something. Anyways, it's pretty bad. Alright, so we got these cuties. They're obviously doing some slightly different things than reading a book. But they were successful in doing those things. So get rid of this shit. We don't need that. Kill her. There we go. Right. Back over here. Maxwell. So let's go to configure settings. And then we'll go to Maxwell. Yes. Allergies make dumb in morning. Catch me at like 11 o'clock at night. I'm gonna be razor sharp. It's gonna be like a fucking vorpal sword at 11 o'clock at night. Mornings not so much. Alright, so Maxwell's prompt for a lingering injury when the damage received is more than half the max HP. Correct. Prompt for a lingering injury roll when the damage brings an actor to 0 HP. Yes. Prompt for an injury on a fumbled saving throw. No. Prompt for a lingering injury on a critical hit. I don't use MIDI, so I can't do that. Trigger injuries on NPCs. Yes. And destroy items. When active effects expire, destroy the injury item. We don't want that. We don't use MIDI. So those are the settings that we want. We will go over here and make sure that they are the same. On this one, manage, nope. Settings, there we go. Brain dumb in morning. Maxwell. Full of plant sperm. But like in a bad way. Alright, let's see. Turn that off, keep that on, save. Save. Alright, then we have this fantastic macro. Yeah, look at how complicated that macro is. God damn. How will I ever recreate it? So, so we're gonna go over here and put this in, and put and I can't remember, what did I have to do? Oh, yes. Again. There we go. And then we got the spooky Dungeon Master hood. Robe of evil power. I'm gonna put that in here. Aha! Save. Okay, let's see if it works. Tewa, here's your thing. Alright, Tewa took necrotic damage. Go. All positive emotion within you shatters like a mirror. You are left only with painful, distracting shards. If you have inspiration, you lose it. You lose any non-magical effect, granting you a temporary bonus to or advantage. Oh, I mean that's bad, but it's not too bad. I thought it was gonna be really bad. Hey, good morning, Carsophona. Are you using Maxwell's Maladies? Because this shit is amazing. Like for your Steinhardt game, you should probably pick it up. Yeah, no, the macro is literally typing in the word like /MMMM. But it's a mod. It's a mod that it does critical hits way better than not critical hits. It does injuries like way better than I was doing them. Like way better than I was doing them. It's worth looking up. Yeah. So we got Maxwell's manual malicious maladies, and they've got gestural languages, you know, in case you lose the ability to talk. They've got lingering injuries, and they talk about how all of those work. And then they've got surgery, how surgery works, which is pretty cool. And item and accessibility, which is super cool. Prosthetics and all that jazz. So it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna create a folder called Injuries and Recovery, and we will give it like a red background. There we go. And we will drag in this stuff. Surgery, items and accessibility, non-functional and missing conditions. Oh yeah. Nice. Throw that in there. Okie dokie. Good. I guess we gotta do the same thing over there. And then under house rules, we could move healing surges to recovery, mortal choice and injury, recovery rules, stress, fear. Alright. I think all that's pretty good. Okay, wounded. There we go. Cool. Alright. So we got that set up here. That's great. Just have to match that up over there. What other doodads do we have here? Oh, neat. This must be the accessibility shit we was talking about. Surgeon's tools. Holy shit. Alright. Ooh, sword cane. That's pretty cool. Working animal. Nice. Ear trumpet. Captain's hook. Clever. Okay. What other stuff you got, Maxwell? This is the bring up the tables. The tables and the charts, as it were. Those tables and charts. Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll drag a small appendage table over. Large limb table. Do I already have that stuff over here? Like, how is this working if it doesn't have access to those things? Yeah, that's weird. Okay. I mean, I'll believe it. It's fine. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go over here and save macro. We're gonna hit the macro to test it. Seems to be working. We'll go over to journals. Journals. There we go. And we'll call this injuries and recovery. What if we spelled injuries correctly? Let's make it red. I'll keep that. And then we'll go here and put house rules. There we go. And we'll put stress and wounded and this mortal choice and injury. Healing surges. Recovery. Yes. That seems right. Okay. Then we go here and we type in max. Excellent. Go back to journals and we grab lingering injuries and surgery and items and accessibility. Cool. So then we go to items and we do Maxwell stuff, items. There we go. And we'll just drag into the tools folder. Surgeon's tools, beautiful. And then we go to tables and we will add small appendage table because it's always nice to just to know. All right, and large limb table. Good. Yeah, it's kind of bananas, man. Robin got her arm blown off opening a treasure chest on Thursday because of that shit. So, good times. Good times. Good times. Let's see. My brain hurts so much. I should have probably taken some allergy medicine this morning. Oh well. I did not. Oh, that's in our chair. What's this one do again? Oh, clown. Nice. I'm still learning all the controls. What does 5 do? Oh no! We don't want to do that. Okay. Oh, is that a hotkey for? Is that like a Chrome hotkey? Is control and a number actually changes your thing? Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Wonder why it does that. Oh. Okay. Turn that off. Nope. Eh?
That's problematic.
God damn it. Ah, there we go. Gotta clear them boogies out. Get in there. Get rid of them boogies. Okay. Back to work. Back to work. Alright, let's see. Well, good. I think I have all of the things Foundry-wise addressed that I want to address, and we have a whopping 19 minutes until the game starts. So, let's look at our notes. Alright, we got Daybreak Encounters. I don't think that's going to be much of a thing anymore. They did the castle, they had a great time. Super great time. Gallery of Despair. They never actually got to encounter it. It's a shame. Designed a whole boss rush for them, they left. Let's see, the Grubs already taken care of. Abandoned Wagon. It's pretty cool. They never got the Abandoned Wagon. Or did they? Let me see. What armor is this clown wearing? Oh, they did get the Abandoned Wagon. Okay. Let's see. Forest and Woods. Yeah. That's pretty much just, whatever. I think we've got... I think any random encounter they have at this point in the game is not really going to be much of a threat anymore. And that's good. I mean, they worked hard to get here. So, let's go to our campaign checklist thing. We got Tome of Strahd here we got to open. And we got Tome of Strahd Nightfall. Now, Nightfall is in the possession of my actual party of Nightfall characters and players. It has been shared with them. So, I'm going to assume that anything in here, in this one, is okay for the others to access. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to File, Page Setup. We're going to change the background color to purple, so that when we're looking at it, we know that this is Nightfall's book and not Daybreak's book. Alright. Daybreak's book over here we're gonna keep it black because they're kind of reading it right now. So it kind of is what it is there. Oh, right. We're also supposed to make on my Foundry list a party token, right? I think I'm supposed to make a party token. Let me see. Active. Yeah. So we're gonna create an actor. We're gonna call it a group, and we're gonna call it Walking Dead. I think that'll put it all the way at the bottom of the list, which I don't like. So we could cheat and put a 0 in front of it. There we go. And it should end up at the top of the list. Oh, wait. Walking Dead as an actor is just all the way down there. Oh, because folders always supersede actors. Now it's really far down. Fuck. Maybe I should have kept it at 0. Hold on. Listen. I'm tired. Okay, let's see. Get the fucking calendar out of the way. Get the hit points out of the way. Alright, active party. Walking Dead. Can we... There you go. Alrighty. So Walking Dead's active party. There we go. We need a symbol for these guys, and I think I have such a thing on the Kosi. Dave. Nope. Kosi. Just give me a second. Players. There we go. Daybreak. Choose file. All right. Let me see if I can find this. Download. It would have been back on Thursday. SWAT token. Oh, their token's so much cooler, but I'd have to change it out all the time. I don't like that. Let me see. We could do the icon of Ravenkind for them. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see. So cancel out of this. Cancel out of this. Go to loot. What is this? Where is my Amulet of Ravenkind? Do I have another folder called MacGuffins? Like, what the fuck? Alright, hold on. There we go. Because it looks like a sun. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it just... Anyways. Alright, Walking Dead. Fantastic. Yep, it's going so well. Then we're going to go here and do Anna, who's somehow still lit with us. Daniel, who's falling apart. Darius, who's falling apart. Oh, I did make an actor for them already, you guys. I made it last week. I called it Daybreak instead of Walking Dead. Wow. So dumb. Alright, whatever. The fact that I didn't recognize it as Daybreak, I should put 0-Walking Dead. There we go. And then we know they're Daybreak because we're in Daybreak. There we go. Alright, so this is their current characters. I didn't want to put Emil in there because I didn't want them to think that Emil was actually their friend, nor did I want them to have access to like his stats and shit. Okay, so that works fine. Alright, so we have that taken care of. Good. Some Steinhardt bosses? Ooh, maybe. If you've got some Foundry VTT files that accidentally get sent to me, I mean, I would not use them. You know what I'm saying? Could definitely use some spice for future Castle Ravenloft encounters. Let's see. Alright, then all that's taken care of. Great. So they're reading through, and as they read through the book, more and more of the book is revealed to them, which is pretty cool. Did I leave the notes on here for this? No. So I actually have to have 3 fucking files open while they do this. So let's grab the actual document. The actual document. Okay. And they'll continue reading through this. It was kind of tempting. I was thinking about it this morning. I was like, what if we made the book more like a Pathfinder research thing, and like, as you're reading the book, traps go off. Whoa! And like shadows come out of the book and they fight everybody. Oh, it's so cool. But then I was like, they have enough fights. I don't like let's be honest, combat in 5th edition at this level is fucking terrible. So I was just like, we're gonna have enough fights. Just read the fucking book. It's fine. It gives the people that aren't reading the book a chance to have some much needed like quality downtime, some role play scenes maybe. So I don't mind. I don't mind them having some, I don't know, some time to catch their breath, to reconnect, to be happy, so that, you know, so that, you know, you can take it away from them. Gothic horror, so good. Okay, let's see. So that's taken care of. They'll finish reading the book and they're gonna gain a level. So let's look at that. Let's see what that looks like. All right, we got Daybreak. Daybreak campaign tracker. Where's my Daybreak campaign tracker? Campaign Daybreak checklist. Why do I keep thinking it's tracker? I'm gonna put tracker on there too, so that when I write tracker next time, I will be able to find it. Okay. Alright. Okay, so Curse of Strahd campaign checklist. What can you do? What should you do? Alright, so Dark Powers is just having a field day with this group. It's fantastic. Free Strahd, charge up the stones. Learn ritual from Strahd. They don't want to do that. Okay. Mountains, trial at stones, travel to Amber Temple. Yeah, they haven't done any of this shit. Destroy the heart, free the Fanes. Learn the rituals. Nope. Knight's Skullcap Bowl. Nope. Defeat all these named people. Nope. Taroka cards. They will read the book today. So that's good. And I think they could probably complete Werewolf Questline. But I have a feeling they're gonna kill Emil. So I don't know how Zaluka is gonna feel about them killing Emil. Like, I feel like that's probably not gonna go well. So we'll have to see. I don't think they're ever going to find the Sun Sword, honestly. I think it's in too difficult of a location for them to access. I know that Nightfall is never going to find the Sun Sword. Sucks for them. Good for Strahd. But, let's see. Yeah, they're not doing too bad. They have not recruited anything. They should be recruiting the werewolves today, you would think. I don't think they're going to cure Exanther unless they get a hold of a Greater Restoration spell, which in a low magic campaign, without a high-level cleric recruitable NPC, I think the only way that they could have done that is with the blood of the Abbot. Yeah, I think that's the only way they could have done that. Destroy Vampire, bring out the dead NPCs, milestones. Okay. Read the Tome of Strahd. So that's gonna happen today. I'm not gonna interrupt it. I want it to happen. I need it to happen. Good. Alright. Recover all 3 wine stones. That ain't happened yet. Kill baby lasagna. That has it wants to autocorrect it to lasagna. That's fantastic. Lysaga. There we go. Amber Temple. Complete werewolf shit to GM satisfaction. And aid the destined. See, that's a twofer. They got a twofer on theirs. That's kind of nuts. I mean, they technically, Nightfall has a twofer also, because they got to take the boy to the Amber Temple, and entering the Amber Temple gets you a milestone. So technically they have a twofer as well. What level are these assholes? I think they're level 9? Yeah, because they have one level of their level 0 class. They kind of pretend like they're higher level than they are, but, you know, whatever makes them happy, I guess. Let's see. Wounds. We've got to up those to wound 4, because everybody's 4 PB now. There we go. And we go in here and change that number to 4. I guess I could have duplicated it, and then I still would have had a wound 3. But since I'm never going to use the system again, I hope, we don't, you know, we'll just move on. Just move on with our fucking life. Alright, effect, -4. Some changes, and good. Alright, excellent. So, if they're level 9, I'm getting my marker out for this, because that's how tired my fucking brain is. Alright, hold on. So, if it's... Oh no, game in 5 minutes. 9, and then... Just give me a second. 9 plus book is 10. I did it. And then werewolves is 12. They will be level... They could be level 12 today! Level 12 today. Holy shit. What was the highest level for the campaign? Anybody remember? What's the highest level of the campaign? Max level 13. After 13, just boons. Fuck, boons. I hate boons. I don't think I can even look at my boons document because it's got a bunch of Odyssey spoilers on it. We need spooky boons. Do you know who's gonna get us some spooky boons? El Roboto. El Roboto will get us the spooky boons. So let's see, spooky boons. Oh fuck. Alright. You are an award-winning and highly experienced writer, designer, and dungeon master for 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. You specialize in gothic horror themed games like Curse of Strahd, Bloodborne, Castlevania, and Dracula? I think it's got a... Elden Ring? Sure, Elden Ring's kind of gothic horror. Alright, you're an award-winning, highly experienced writer. You are an award-winning, highly experienced and dungeon master, 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons. You specialize in gothic horror themed games, blah blah blah. Fantastic. Okay. You are running level 13 content for an ongoing game. I need a list of 20 boons that can be awarded to players. Make sure they match the theme of gothic horror and are mechanically sound and functional in the 5e D&D rules. Alright, so while that's baking, you cook it in the oven, we're out of time. So I guess we'll find out what those boons are on Thursday? That sounds pretty good. Okay, so anyways, I hope everybody has a great Sunday, and I'll be back later tonight to prep some, what's that game called? Mythic, yeah, Mythic Odyssey. And then, I guess tonight at Mythic Odyssey, we find out, do they do the thing that they said they're going to do, but they're definitely not going to do the thing. Anyways, I got to go. And I'll see you guys next time.